Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, Episode 13. This video originally aired live on YouTube on April 27th, 2024. Enjoy the video! But hello everyone, welcome back to the Vintage Story Desert Life. My name is Corazar, and I think we're going to get right to it today. I misplaced it now. I had a nice list of all the things I want to do today. Oh, it's gone. It's very well gone. Oh no, here it is. We just got into the Bronze Age. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of that today because we only have a couple tin bronze ingots, which isn't a whole lot to work with. And we're getting kind of low on copper. So I'm thinking today we're going to start out with a bit of copper mining, and then a bit of smithing. And that'll be kind of the start of it today. I think I want to get around to trying out the quarry mod. I did discover, unfortunately, that I shouldn't have made these. This is kind of a waste of copper plugs, and unfortunately we also can't break them down. So, oopsie. But yeah, these are kind of actually, I'm just going to throw them away because they're wasting space. We're going to make bronze ones, and we need 8 of them. I've been doing some research on how this works, and we need 8 bronze plugs, tin bronze specifically. So who else is here? Got Granny S in the chat. We got Necromundi. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And Theonictos, hello. We're going to get down to some mining here straight away after I drop sandstone sand. I thought I had more of this. Oh, right. We used it to sort of outline our house here. Now, some of you folks had concerns about putting the chickens over here so close to the house. This isn't terribly close. Chickens have an 11 block spook range. So if I put their boxes here, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So even on our porch, we wouldn't spook them if we stood right here. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. I might still smush them like this way a block or two once we get them over here. But that is indeed also on the agenda for today. So let's... My goodness, we are chock full of tools here. I'm going to hang out the stuff that we don't need here so that we have some room for copper. We have... let's see, coal is going to go in here, I think. And that should do. That should do. Let's see, where else do we have... Or where do we have copper here? We have copper here. We've got a few nodes we know about. So, okay, we have 3 nodes. Not stupendous, but not awful. I do wish we had found some more malachite, and actually, maybe we should go out this direction and do a little bit of prospecting for malachite here at some point. Maybe we'll do the copper first. We probably won't get enough for all of our needs today, so we'll grab that. Here's a 4th one over here. We'll grab the copper, we'll bring it back. If it isn't a ton, then we'll head out this way in the desert and probably mark what are probably 2 meteorites here, right there and there. And then we'll take a bit of prospect and look for some more malachite to shore up our income here. And welcome a lamp and Darth Ronton. Chicken sit, yeah, I'm aware of the chicken sit mod. I didn't install it. I don't really see a need to. I'm not super concerned. We're not going to be here a ton. So I don't think we'll be spooking them that often. I'm going to grab our first tin bronze pickaxe, and I think we have enough for what we need here. Make a couple more ladders. Where are my sticks at? They're in one of these here, aren't they? Here we go. There, perfect. So that we can get in and out of whatever holes we dig. So let's pin all these. Get all these up here. And who else? I saw someone else pop in here. We have Parrot Florent, welcome, and Faster, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Here's some more, and that's the orange tree. I want the copper. There we go. All right, let's get all this copper dug up here. And how are our chickens doing, by the way? Oh, we got some eggs, too. Cool. I'll leave those for now. I'm not super worried about eggs at the moment. We have plenty of protein. I'm pretty sure our protein is, yep, maxed out. So, loss of a couple eggs to despawning is not the worst thing in the world. You got some copper minerals while hiking. That's pretty cool, Nix Aromaticon. And welcome to the stream. Here we go. Let's walk right past it. How deep? Oh, no. It's a surface one. Oh, my. We'll be here a while, guys. Of course. I guess I don't really need this in my offhand, so we'll just ditch that for now. We have some medium copper. Sulston, do you have any plans for the hot springs around me? Not really. Not since you can't really harvest the hot water anymore, so I'm kind of like meh on that. Ow. Ow, my body. They're also a bit of a hike, and as I recall, didn't Tyron make a change recently where if a drifter is killed in hot water, it also gets the harvesting debuff of other things, like if it's killed by an animal or another drifter? If so, then I really think they're not worth it as much anymore. Oops. Let's steer our way back out of here. I think if the other if the other desert copper vein is also right here at the surface, then we're just going to skip that one because this is just a pain. Yeah, hello. Hello, sand. Hello, gravel. Good to see you. Enter the chat. Oh, so they don't get the debuff. Okay, well, it might be worth looking into, but it is a bit of a hike for temporal storms, although I also, I have the feeling we're going to hit a temporal storm soon, because we started, what, about 12 days ago? So we're probably getting to temporal storm, zone here. I want to ask you guys, for our first temporal storm, and I'll probably ask for the first few, should I destroy my staircase again? Should I sleep through it or fight? So, go ahead and just put sleep or fight in the chat, and I'll sort of eyeball it. Or maybe Rivi or Phaedry can count a couple here. We do have a poll ability. It's not my favorite because it takes you out of the stream, but we could try that too. Hello, Ryan Richardson. We gotta fight, 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 fight. We have one sleep, fight, fight. Oh boy. Fight, fight, fight. Okay. A lot of votes for fight. Fight, 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 fight. I think we're fighting, guys. I think we're fighting. Okay. So, I guess second question would be, if we're fighting, do we fight, do we do it the old-fashioned way, like I usually do, which is build a little shelter and hide in it, and you stare at dirt for 10 minutes? Or do I do the GG Beyond thing, where I run around mostly naked with like a stack of spears, insofar as spears stack in this game, and a bunch of torches, and just try to survive out in the open? So I guess votes would be for shelter or run and gun. I think we're good here. I think we got it all. And do we have a tippy tap from here? I don't think we do. We don't. So while we're here, we may as well... this is kind of painful, but we'll do it. Let's see. Run around, run around, run around, run around. Naked with spears running. We got a couple votes for shelter, but I got a couple more. Dirt Hut from WikiWiki325. Welcome to the stream, guys. Run and gun, run and gun, run and gun. Okay. And our shovel just died. Oh, thanks, Phaedry. Yeah, Dino can sometimes just fall asleep and not alert anybody of the stream. I did an hour before I did a little bit of an alert. get a temporary shovel up. Alright. Do I have enough room here to actually get a tippy tap? I think so. Let's get you. And you. And you. Got borax. Ooh, halite. Nice. And bismuth and sulfur. Okay, not too bad. Let's check out the other... I want to get... There's a hyena right in front of me. I want to get this out of here. Delete the copper. Delete that. Delete that. There we go. Oh my. Hyenas. But let's pass by the farms, take a peek at these guys. Okay, we're about there. We're going to have some suffering crops here and there, but by and large, we're moving along. Alexander FF, welcome. Yeah, I would love to get some bandages. Unfortunately, I don't live in an area that has access to bandage materials at the moment. So we're going to be roughing it the first time. Alright, let's get our light out here. So I did, as well, I didn't actually set up the waypoints mod, but as you can see, we are getting waypoints made automatically, although I don't want the waypoints that we're getting, unfortunately. Okay, so it looks like we have one that is actually below the surface. That's actually good news. Let's dig down a little bit and see what we got here. Hey, there we go. Got a crystallized chunk too. Hello, Indy. Welcome. Hello, Katsy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming, guys. It's good to see everybody here. Hey there, Sales Tax. You're a new face, I think. Or if you aren't, then I missed you in the first couple streams. Alexander, yes, I could do that. I just haven't spent the time to hoe the soil. This is in response to, doesn't the soil spawn, was it horsetail if you hoe it? It does here, I just haven't done that yet. And it's sort of like, it's a bit of a chore to do, so I haven't gotten around to it yet. Got some more there. Nothing there. Hello there, BTN and Oak Tree. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming, guys. How do you paint full leaf blocks? You have to have a mod for that. I used the branch cutter mod in 1.18 in the second guide season. It worked okay. One of the problems is that the leaves don't stack, like from different trees. So even if you have the same type of tree, the leaves have some, I guess, metadata behind them that doesn't let them stack very well. So you can get stacks and stacks of like 2 leaves, 3 leaves here and there. I think that's about it here. But let's get a tippy tap while we're here. One and a 2 and a tree. Galena, why am I not surprised? That's all we have around here. Okay, we have alum on the map too, but unlikely we'll ever find it. Hello, Asuka. Hello, Jur. Welcome to the stream. Let's get over it. So we have 39 chunks of copper and 1 crystallized chunk. That's nowhere near enough to get us where we need to be. So I'm going to zoom in here and delete all these. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like about the waypoints mod, is that it can it can make a lot of extra waypoints that I don't really want. And I think since it is a low rift night, we will go out and we will do some mining here. If things get crazy or fall in holes, then we'll head back and sleep. But for now, I think we will just keep on keeping on. There's this quartz bits. We already have this marked over here, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. These could be different deposits, though, although it's likely they're part of the same one. But just in case. Just in case. There we go. Alright. Let's see. We're going to go to these two and see what we find. Hey there, Lake Filter. Welcome to the stream. Hey look, more lead. Who'd have thunk? My kingdom for some malachite, though. 110%. Maybe while we're here... Could I take a tippy-tap from here? Oh yeah, easily. Alright. Everybody cross your fingers for some malachite on the map. Oops. Kitty Cat, no, I have not set up map markers yet. That's going to be done during like a chores stream, which I'll probably do later this week. Probably like Wednesday or Thursday. There'll probably be shorter notice of that stream. Just FYI. Oop, that's hyenas. Bye. Hello, Ann Mester. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Oh, we have fire clay right here. Not too shabby. We're gonna need to know that. Hopefully no hyenas come eat my butt. There we go. Our copper looks like it's down. Ooh, down this way. Hey, there's Galena. We are not going down there, that's for sure. I'm not going to mark this Galena because we have so much marked. We have Galena for days. Ooh, hyenas for days. Shoo. Bye. Leave me alone. Where is... Oh, this is like a ridge. Okay. Let's go around it, not up it. There we go. Oop, and that's a rabbit. Okay, can deal with rabbits. Rabbits is good. Ah, copper in some chert and slate looks like. Okay. Well, let's pick up these guys and we'll just dig down right here. Oh, there's a little cave here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh, it doesn't go very far until it just drops. Okay, so we're pretty safe here most likely. At least for right here, right here. And this is poor. Hello, Bree P. Welcome to the stream and the chat. Glad to see you here. Yeah, we're going to have some Molybdentalcos lanterns again this season, I think. It's hard to get away from them. They're a really nice color. And when you have this much lead, it's sort of like, why wouldn't you, right? Oh, this is a pitiful amount of lead, or copper here. Hey, Raccoona. Welcome to the stream, man. And welcome to Ye Olde Stick in the Mud. And Mr. Diabolus, welcome, welcome. What we got here? Anything else up there? Yeah, there we go. That's about what I thought. We got Una Person here. Welcome. Farewell to copper pickaxes. And of course, this is the downside to mining on a hill, is you gotta sort of try to follow the vein wherever it goes. Hey there, Kenneth Bennett. Good to see you. It's actually pretty big for a weird angled vein. I think we're getting to the end of it here, though. Yep, I believe so. Okay. So, we got our our first relief block of chert. Nah. Let's see. I want to take a tippy tap here in both modes, I think. Let's do one over here. Just a what else is actually here. Is iron the goal for today? Oh, medium made of copper. Okay. That might be worth hunting down. Iron is a definite maybe. There we go. Now, as far as finding more copper here goes, I'm going to hit the surface real quick. If I can figure out where we came down here. Ah, up there. There we go. And I want to look for some surface bits first before I start digging around and wasting a whole lot of durability on the pickaxes. Is there one like up here? Not seeing much. No, I think this is the right direction. Let's go the other direction, just in case I goofed. There's a good goof. And Master, no, I haven't used the core mod yet. I did some research on it, so I understand how it works a bit better now. We are going to need 8 tin bronze plugs, which is 8 ingots worth. So we are going to need to spend some time doing that, which is why we're out here getting copper. And there was one more piece of copper floating around. Here you are. Okay, I think I'm not going to dig around because our pro pick is really low, but I will go and take a pro pick reading here. Kenneth Bennett asks, does using a gold lining increase the radius of a lantern? Yes, it does. I have a mod on that lets us use less. It's the gold leaf lining, which is probably a bit more historically accurate because it shouldn't take 48 pounds of gold to make a lining for a lantern. We have very poor native copper here, okay. Not a bad search, though. Alright, this is the second to last one, so let's go ahead and mark these off here. Copper ore. Delete. Delete. There we go. And our last stop for the night for mining is going to be up this way. After I go around, not over, this lump in the land. Ooh, chickens. Source of free feathers. Free asterisk. Here we are. Where was that? Here you are. Boop. All right. Down we go. Doing the thing you're not supposed to do. Mine straight down. That's right, baby. We're living bold today. Living life on the edge. Yes, the mod list command actually lists the moderators, not the mods in the game. Actually, the reason I don't do the mods in the game is that it's actually too long of a list. There isn't enough space in the Nightbot command to actually list all the mods. We'd have like 3 pages of mods. You only get like 200 or 240 characters. Yep, all the mods in the game are in the video description, so check it out there. There's no reason for a mod list command. There's already a list. Hey there, Nista Creations. Yes, I am a rebel. If this were the other block game, I would dig down like over or across 2 blocks, straddling them. But in this game, while you can come across caves, you're really unlikely to come across a huge vertical drop. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some food here. Getting a little bit low. We have amaranth porridge. All right. Yum yum. And we'll take a tippy tap. Do I have enough space for one? I do. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And last sample over here. Light and really low copper. Okay, so nothing to even remark about. Delete. 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 And that's all the copper we have marked so far. That's not a ton of copper. Now we did also mark... Right, we marked some hematite because we have this shaft here. All right. Cool, and we have sulfur there too. So if we can get some honey, which won't happen today, most likely, although well, today meaning like in-game day, we are probably pretty close to having some honey. I could make a few honey, linen, sulfur poultices. Honey, linen, sulfur, yeah. And that would be nice for our first temporal storm. Alright, so the plan is we're going to head back. We're going to drop this stuff off. This is a pretty good amount of copper, so we might spend some time at base actually working with this, actually. In fact, let's do that. So we're going to head home and get this block out of our base here. Did I see copper? No, that was just an ember from our lamp getting in my face and sort of overlaying the slate on the ground there. Got faked out. Ooh, rice. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come back for you later. Ooh, yikes. No thank you. No thanks on the hyenas. Not at night with our terrific armor that we totally have wearing, you know, on our bodies, protecting us very muchly. Rain. Once again, it's Kurzar, uncommon rain area, and it's raining. It is an official stream now, guys. What about trading? Getting bombs from traders makes progress easier. It does. We don't have a lot to trade at the moment, though. We haven't done any panning yet. Panning was voted for... So you guys voted. We had 512 votes when I tallied it. 41% said on camera. 14% said off camera. I don't want to see it. But 45% said do a special stream. So I'm going to do a stream, like I said earlier, later this week. And we'll get sort of some of the boring stuff done. Like mostly just the panning, really. Maybe a bit of inventory shuffling. Inventory Tetris. And then we should get some gems from that to trade. Because we have survival goods and we have is it artisan here? We'll take a peek at our traders here. Hello, chicken lickens. You're all still alive. That is a plus in my book. Alright, traders, we got artisan, survival goods, and commodities. So Yeah, once we get a couple gears, we could start doing a bit of a trade loop-ish somewhere. Need to trade out treasure chests to you. This guy might want some bread. Now, we're only really going to have probably flax and rice bread and a little bit of spelt. We'll never get rye bread, really. So these are some possibilities. And leather. Leather will probably be a big trading item for us. And then Farad, you'll buy the gems once we get some painting done. That's pretty cool. All right. So yeah, that's why we haven't done any trading yet. Only pans, only pan stream. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's totally what I'll call it too. Okay, so something that I did notice, by the way, now that we're back and thinking about doing some smithing here, is that I have no inventory space. That's what I noticed. All right, away with ye. And oh, question for chat: do I keep or crush crystallized chunks of, we'll say, mundane material? So, like, if I get like a crystallized chunk of gold or silver, I'll probably keep them. But for things like copper and iron and stuff, should I keep them or crush them? Let's whack these guys, and you're poor. Let's just whack all of you. There we go. Keep. Crush. Keep. Okay, we'll keep. We'll keep them, guys. Not to worry. Let's, see, this is a sandstone one for now, so we're going to just chuck you in there at the moment. Alright. So, as I was saying, I did notice that there is possibly a mold for the plugs. Let's see what we got here. Arrowhead, nails and strips, a splitter plug mold. This is tempting, but I'm only ever going to make 8 bronze splitter plugs. So I think I'm going to skip this. I will just make the ingots and then hammer them out, because we have to end up like waiting for the molds to fire and everything. So I think we'll skip that. I do, speaking of ingot molds, need to make some more ingot molds. So we'll do that. Right stat now. And eventually I want to have probably a total of 20 ingot molds. But we'll have 10 for now. Whoops. Which will let us get on the way with most alloying operations. We won't have to, like, desperately look for something else to pour some bronze into. I might even do some clay forming on the chores stream, because again, this is not the most exciting thing in the world. Might do a bit of like stick and grass gathering, and probably some tree chopping. That way we can sort of do the meat of the interesting stuff during main streams. And I probably won't even do a chores stream every week. I might for the first couple weeks here, but I don't really see them being a mainstay forever. Kenneth Bennett asks, why so many ingot molds? Yes, so the reason for 20 is that most alloys are best done in batches of multiples of 5, 10, or 20. And 20 is the sweet spot because 20 is the largest such multiple, except for a very few that work out in 5 batches that you can do in a single crucible. The crucible holds up to 2560 units of ore, and that's why I want to go for 20. That way I can sort of stop at 20 ingots, do one long pour. It's more efficient fuel-wise to do it that way too. Alright, let's get these molds in here. I don't know if I have enough grass, but we have a scythe now, so that won't be an issue. I have 14 grass. Let's fix that post-haste. Maybe even pre-haste. Boink. So much better than using a knife. do wish I had some actual, like, grass around here. Maybe over here. Is this, did I already trim this last episode? Very short grass. Let's do it here. Here we go. It might be short, but it'll do. Hello, cow. I think you're my next burger. Sorry, aurochs. Get a few of these done here. I'm hearing more chickens, too. Not sure why I'm hearing chickens. I'm gonna go check on ours, because I have a bad feeling. You guys alive? Good, you are. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we have enough grass. We do have enough sticks. Not a ton, but we have enough. So you can go back up here. Oh, there we go. A light temporal storm is approaching. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some running and gunning here. Without a temporal gear to hit our spawn. Hello and welcome, the Sauron chick. You got your fiery eye trained upon the stream now, do you? Let's grab these bad boys. And now we need a lot more sticks. A bite to eat. Do I have any armor? I do not have any armor. Gandalf the Magenta. We are, we're going in naked. I need some firewood. Do I need more wood lurking around here? I have some of this. Okay, so we will need some more wood in the nearest future, which means tree topples. Bonus points if you get that reference. Why not pander in the temporal storm? Mostly because it's boring. Plus there's a really good chance of having something spawn like on top of us and just eat us alive. Wait, do I have to... I do have to crouch, okay. I knew that. Luckily, even though we don't have a temporal gear to hit our spawn point, we only spawned, like, over here, so it's not a long hike back. Okay, so we have this going on. That's going to take until after the temporal storm. So, let's do a little bit of smelting here. Nails and strips? No. I think it would behoove us to go ahead... If we do 10, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 on 10. Maybe we could split the difference and do 15. So I would like to get this anvil done. We have enough to do it now. So I figured let's go ahead and just get it done. Let's get her done. Hey, Jason Yarbo, thanks for the support. Greetings and salutations. Just throwing a little bit of love and support your way before I get busy with Adult Saturday things. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, too. And sorry to see you go, but, yeah, thanks for coming by. Alright, do I have everything I need here? I think so. Oh, I always forget how much I need for all these things. Let's see. As I recall... There we go. So 8. Ah, okay. So we can do this pretty efficiently in batches of 500. Okay, good. All right, so we need... There we go. And then we just need 2 more stacks of 92. And that should get us exactly where we need to be. And we'll also need a new hammer shortly here, but that's a problem for future cores are in about 2 seconds. And we do have, right, we have this hammer. I'm going to grab you. Put the spare hammer up there. Here we are. And see that again. Oops. 92. Yes, and if we were to add 1 more, it would no longer make any tin bronze, so that's pretty well perfect. Alright, we have plenty of coal, and we know where there's more, so I'm going to go ahead and just heat this up with coal. Probably need about 7 is my guess. Let's see how right I am. I might be 1 off. Okay. So we have a temporal storm approaching in under 6 hours. It is almost 9 in the morning. That's going to give us about a 3 p.m. storm, which should probably last until about sundown. That's not too bad. Also, it is raining in the desert again. Are you serious? Rare. This is the second stream. It has rained in the desert. That is nutty. I think what I want to do next, while we are, in order to prepare for the storm actually, is, oh my, sort some of this around. There we go. Oh, we have, still have some tin ore. There we go. Let's get, plate goes in here. I'm going to put away our tools that we don't need for the storm. And we're going to make a whole ton of spears. Probably a total of like 12 spears, and I'm going to throw away anything that's below like green here. So axe is going to go up here. We don't need the axe. We will need a knife for carving up drifters. Don't need you. We won't need you. We won't need you. I think we will make some armor. Hey, Morton Limbart. Welcome to the stream. And Caroline Belsand. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to make some armor. Some high-quality armor. At that. The best armor you can get. In the first couple days of the game, at least. I need the axe back. Make some firewood here. That should do. And I believe it's something a bit like that. There we go. We have armor now, guys. Oats McOats. It'll last us a fair few hits against surface drifters, but in a temporal storm we're going to get worse stuff. So, yeah, good luck to us. We're doomed. We're doomed. Alright, let's get that in there, and we are going to make us... let's see, we're going to chuck this spear. Don't need it anymore. And I want to keep that one. That one's okay. So we'll make 11 more spearheads, which is always fun to do. Oh, I can't place there. Right. That's the trader's territory. Because property laws are a thing in a story where there are no ruling polities and everything. Make a second or third set. I don't know that we'll actually have the inventory to carry it. So I'm going to just hang on to it. When it gets destroyed, I'm not going to worry because we're likely to die. We're likely to either not get hit much, or at all, aside from stones, or we're going to die. It's sort of like, there really isn't an in-between, because we are pretty quick. We are a hunter. So getting hit is the kind of thing that'll happen when I stop too long or or am not aware of my surroundings. Since we aren't a clockmaker, we don't have the debuff to our health, but our health still isn't stupendous. We're not a blackguard, and we don't have any vegetable or dairy nutrition going on, so that will get in our way a little bit here. Alright, and 4 more. We're done here. I'm hoping that our smelting is done before the temporal storm hits, but if it isn't, we'll just reheat it later. It's fine. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know by leaving a like or a comment below. As always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.